You know, in 23 years, I've never been more excited to speak to you this morning. In 23 years, what we have to show you, what I'm going to talk to you about today has been a culmination of 6 months
Mark.
to a year of work.
Mr.
In
Ashley,
a long,
Mr. Ashley,
it's been a culmination.
Mark, I'm sorry to bother you. I know you have limited time, but we need your signature. Your attorney's here, and we need you to sign some documents, please.
You're kidding, right?
No. I would never interrupt you on stage, sir.
What do you mean?
Your attorney is
Is this
here.
a bad time?
We just need you to sign some documents.
Just about to start a presentation.
I'll add 38 seconds to the clock.
Hold on.
Well, Mark, I know that you like the legal team to produce results activities with everything, and we're here to show the results of a recent contract negotiation that you were very involved in.
Would that be the, well, I'm not sure. Will you want to show it to me?
I'd be happy.
Because typically in the contracts that you guys produce, there's about 50 whereases in the agreements.
That's just on page 1.
Oh, okay.
We've got lots of legalese, but this is a result from a recent contract negotiation that I think you're going to like, and the legal team wanted to present you with the result of that negotiation.
Boy, this is the first time in history I've seen this. What do you got?
Let me show you.
So
I want to present this to you on behalf of the legal team and the
This-
entire team.
would be the first black shop.com credit card. Thank you, Clem.
My pleasure.
So officially introducing the new black UFO black, again black, unfranchised owner credit card. Thank you. Give it up. That's Clemente Erhardt, Chief Legal Counsel of Marc in America. Thank you, Clem. Boy, that looks good. But, all right, so what's going on here? God, how many
I'm sorry,
interruptions,
Mark.
Howard?
I'm sorry, Mark. It's a busy day. There's lawyers everywhere.
The official black card for JR and Loren as well. You're welcome. Yeah, Loren said she's going to take JR's card as well. Fair enough. What do you think? They interrupted me right from the get-go and messed me up, but that's okay. You want to hear more about the black card? All right, here we go. This card's a game changer. This is something we've been working, this is years in the making, something we've been focusing on, and it will change your business. Let's talk about the shop.com black card. It's the UFO black card, Marty. It was made specifically for you, for UFOs, all right? Now, let's talk about the benefits of the black card. You earn, as a UFO, 1% BV on every single purchase you make using the card. Let me reiterate that. It's not IBV, it's BV on every purchase you make on the card. Once you activate the card, and I'm going to show you how you do it now, you will receive, Tony, a 50 BV bonus once you spend $500 in 3 months. There is a 0% interest on any balance transfers on the card, 0% interest, and on your first 6 months of purchases, 0% interest, and there's no annual fee. No annual fee at all for the UFO black card, and it is a black card, and it's a great way to showcase your business. You can apply for your black card this weekend alone. You can go to the shop.com credit card booth on the concourse this weekend and apply, Jeremy, for your shop.com credit card. Or if you want to, you could be in your hotel room tonight, whenever you want, and you can apply for the black card right now or tonight, whatever you want to do. All you do is you go to UnFranchise.com, go to My Account, and you will see, this is live. This is live. You go and you will see the shop.com Business Edition MasterCard. You click on it. It goes over the benefits of the UFO Black Card, and you click Apply Now. I did it myself. That's how I got my card today. Loren and JR did it as well. You click Apply. It's only a one-page, simple form, and then you automatically will get your card sent to you upon approval. Here's the other thing that we've done. For new UFOs who get in the business, once they register as a UFO, their next step is to go through the Getting Started wizard, right, Keith? Once they finish the Getting Started wizard, Chris, we will prompt them where they can register and apply to get a UFO black card as well. All right? Right there. Very simple, and they would go 2 steps, apply for the card, and the card would be automatically sent to them. It's the only card you'll ever need. The only card you'll ever need. It pays you for just having the card. It's as simple as that. You want to earn even more BV through the shop.com credit card program? Look at this. We've thought through everything on this program. You have a UFO black card, okay? Now, we also introduced and are introducing the Platinum Consumer Cashback Card for all of your customers, okay? So you have the black card, and this is the Platinum Consumer Card. Here's how it works. Once a person you know, a customer, whoever it may be, gets a Platinum Consumer Card, it's a cashback card, we wanted to specifically come out with 2 separate cards. As a UFO, you receive 50 BV, a 50 BV bonus, anytime that customer gets the card and spends $500 in the first 3 months. 50 BV extra as a bonus, automatically. Also, your customer, once they spend the $500 in the 3 months, we give them and put on their cashback account $25 automatically that they can use and spend however they want. Now, your customers will also get, currently consumers earn 2% cash back every time they buy Marc in America products on your shop.com site. If a consumer has the Platinum Card, which they will get, they will earn not 2%, but 5% cash back on Marc in America products when they purchase it from your shop.com site. And they will also earn 1% cash back on all other purchases as well. Also, so you all know, with your black card, Andy, anywhere you use the card, you get the 1% BV. Anywhere you use it, whether it's online, wherever it may be, you automatically get the BV. So here's how it works for a consumer. Currently, they get 2% cash back. Once they get the Platinum Card, they will get an additional 3% cash back. You'll fund 2 of it, but you'll want to do that. Why? Because you want your consumers to buy more from you and more products. We'll fund the other 1% on top of that, so they'll get 5% cash back for buying MA products. We want to get them to continue buy products. It's a loyalty program. It's a way to get consumers tying into and buying more, making the AOV or average order value higher from your consumers. When they go to 1-800-FLOWERS, currently they get, as a consumer, 4% cash back. Under this program, just by having the card, they'll get an additional 1% cash back for a total of 5% cash back. Here's the other thing. For the Platinum Card, no annual fee, no risk, no brainer. Don't just tell your customers, tell your family, your friends, and everybody about it. It is a game changer. What do you think? All right. Like I said, you can get the Black Card here this weekend, or you can go online tonight and get it as well. All right, now that I got interrupted abruptly, I got to reset my thinking and figure out where I was. All right, so let's get into this here real quick. Business is changing at the speed of light. It's changing every day. And the people who are taking advantage of it are making a fortune. And I mean a fortune. The world's largest taxi company owns no vehicles. Who is it? Uber. You're one for one. One for one. One for one, Bishop. One for one. The world's most popular publisher creates no content. Facebook, yes. They create no content. Everyone else does it. The world's largest, might be a trick question. The world's largest lodging and accommodations provider owns absolutely no real estate. That's right. Airbnb. Do you see how the world's changing? Watch this. Distributors of one of the largest internet retailers in the world owns no inventory, owns no offices, owns nothing. It's you, the Market America UFO. That's why you're in the right place. You're changing business. We're changing business together. UFO, the Market America UFO, and shop.com. And you own it. You own it without all the overhead, all the hassles, all the people, all the footprints, all the inventory. You got it. You own it. And you own an amazing website that we pour millions and millions of dollars into to continue to help grow your business all the time. Shop.com is the world's number 64 largest internet retailer. 64. Striving to be better all the time. We won't stop until we get to number 1. It's number 46, thanks to Steve and his team. Number 46 in 2015, the social media top 500 guide. And the 18th fastest growing mobile commerce retailer this year alone. So the bottom line is you own one of the best e-commerce websites in the world. And it's never been easier for you to build and feed your shopping annuity. You agree? I love this. With a great online experience or a great online site that you own, you need a great domain name. Amazon. Who ever heard of Amazon before Amazon, Joe? When I thought of Amazon, I thought it was a river in South America. All right? Target. Before I saw Target, I thought Target's when you play darts trying to hit a bullseye. You own the best name in the world, shop.com. You want to go shopping, go to shop.com. I'm sorry, but I lose my voice easily because I get excited. I get excited to speak to you every single time. Shop.com continually strives. This is, by the way, this is the best product. This product, Aloe, cures my throat every single time, Marty. Love it. Continually strives to provide the best technology, products, and consumer experience. Every hour, every minute, every day, every month, every week, you name it. We're focused on making it better all the time. We know we can always get better, and we still do it. We still strive to do it consistently. We built a world-class corporate team. Over 800 people, 800 great employees work for the company. We have a digital marketing team, interactive response designers, engineers, web merchandisers, utilizing business intelligence to make the experience of you and your customers the best it possibly can be. And here's our focus now. Here are some things that we have put into place as we speak that I feel change the industry, change the nature of the e-commerce game, and enables you to grow. We've partnered with a company called Adobe. Adobe is a billion-dollar company, multi-billion-dollar company. Our focus and what we have implemented, Michael, is a personalized experience for each and every customer and UFO. Watch this. We are delivering online experiences as unique as your customers. And we're continually testing what the user is doing online to improve the user engagement and conversions. Here's how it works. Here is a new visitor experience. Experience is fine. This is an older visitor experience, okay? Page is fine, puts products in there, it's good. We've changed that through personalization. Here is the new experience that we have now. What's the difference? Here's the difference. As a new visitor, the banner will now introduce a new visitor to shop.com. They've never been there before. So it introduces them to shop.com and sells our value proposition. Shop, save, and earn. And it gives them a call out to give us their email. And remember, these are people going on your sites, okay? So we're changing that behavior for a new visitor. We also prompt new visitors and show them top selling categories and subcategories using visual imagery. So they want to see products that they have seen before, so they feel comfortable. It's like when you do an in-home meeting, right? Or you do a UBP in the home. People want to feel comfortable. Same thing. We want to make them feel comfortable as a new visitor coming to the site. And at the same time on the front page, we will feature well-known logos and feature popular brands that they are familiar with, and we'll put MA brands in there as well. And what do? As an example, this is a real live graph of us testing and targeting those pages. So we'll have the first page. What you'll see now is multiple people will have different views based upon their experience. A new visitor has a unique experience, and we test. We test the behavior of what they're doing on the site. What are they clicking on, Keith? What are they buying? What are they searching for? And so on and so on. So that's a new visitor coming in. We're changing the front page. We've already done it. Once that visitor comes on the site, we then, like I said, monitor their behavior. What do they search on? What do they click on? What did they buy? Where did they go? Based on that, we know what the visitor did. Let's say the new visitor came to the site, go back here just a second, and they searched for cosmetics or beauty products. And then they went in, and the new visitor clicks on the product page of a Modus product. This is what happens. We know, Joe, that the user came in, had an affinity for beauty products. What we do this now, is we automatically, when they come back on their return visit, we will prompt them with a beauty banner. We know they have an affinity for beauty, we'll prompt the beauty banner for them to buy. We don't need to show them a bottle of OPC3. We don't need to show them something else. We know they like beauty. And each and every time, Michael, they come to the site, we continue to build a profile on the back end. So each experience, Keith, the more they come, the better the experience is each and every time. And we have a unique experience for everybody. So a UFO has a unique experience, a health shopper, a baby shopper, someone who's buying shoes or looking at the home store. So this is a repeat visitors event that will happen. We will automatically prompt them to sell, and we'll prompt them to look at these products based on their previous behavior. It's digital body language. What does that mean? Digital body language. What are they searching for? What location and device are they coming from the site? What are they purchasing? What are they clicking and browsing on, Steve? And every time they come back to the site, we change the experience. So every single person has an individual experience. Sound good? All right. It doesn't stop there. Personalization, Jim, equals relevancy. We're doing personalization to make the site relevant for each and every person. I'll go through a gallon of this stuff before I'm done. We must always be relevant. Let's dig in deeper. Something that's driven me crazy on the website and drives me crazy when I go to other websites. Watch this. If I am a customer or a UFO and I go to shop.com, Tom, if you've got Shop Buddy, why in the world am I showing you Shop Buddy again? I can use that real estate for something else more prominent. So instead, if you got Shop Buddy, I'll change that and prompt a daily deal to be right in front of you. Make sense? God. Oh. Man, my throat. All right. Makes sense? But I hate that when I go to a website and I'm like, why are they prompting me to get this stuff? I've got it. And it's valuable, Nina, real estate. What about this? If I am a customer, have mercy on me. Why do you tell me to sign up for an email deal? I already got it. I'm getting them. That can be replaced with something else. Everyone's gonna get the shop.com credit card, right? UFO card. Once you get it, we know you have it. Why would we prompt you, Frank, to go ahead and apply for the card? We can take that prominent real estate and replace it maybe with the Visa checkout offer or something like that. So each experience will be based upon the habits, the behavior, the click-throughs, what they have, what they don't have, building a profile, and everyone gets a unique experience. Sound good? All right, now, personalization. Using product recommendations. This is key. All over the website. Looking at every consumer's behavior, looking at your behavior. On the homepage, we will present bestsellers to you based upon what your affinity for, what you like. On the product detail page, if you're looking at isotonics, we'll recommend other isotonics products for you as well. So that way, what does that do? It increases the average order value of your consumers going through your shop.com site. Product recommendations on product search. What happens is they search for a product, we recommend other items that they might like. It might be, and here's the great thing about our product recommendation engine, it does sell more product. It does create more BV for you. So for instance, we have 20 different types of algorithms for product recommendations, ranging from, if I look at this product, someone who bought product A also bought product B. Or bestsellers might be a good example of one. Similar products or complementary products. If I'm looking at a suit, guess what, Keith? I can recommend a tie. I can recommend shoes. We have 20 different type of algorithms for product recommendations that we automatically populate on shop.com that recommends those directly to the customers. And our recommendations get better every day. Why? The more times consumers come to the website, the more data we're collecting and the more relevant we can be on each and every experience for you and your customers right online. So it'll be better when I talk to you in 6 months or 3 months than it is today. It'll be better a year from now because the more data we collect, the better we get, the better the system knows what you want. Good? All right, the five most impactful things we can do and we are doing to improve shop.com are the following. Personalization, which I told you about. Every experience is unique for each and every person. Product recommendations. Multivariant testing, I showed you the graph. Watching what each and every person does will change the views, and it's not about someone like me or someone else saying, that's the best way to display it. No. The data tells us who the champion and the winner is. Based on that, that's what we use. Search and navigation. Let's talk about search, okay? Let's talk about shop.com search. We invest tens of millions of dollars on search, okay? So that you and your customers can find what they are looking for quickly and easily. Here's some things that we've done to search. Number one, when I talked to you 5, 6 months ago, search is faster now than it was then. The average response time on a search on shop.com is 128 milliseconds. It used to be 180 milliseconds. That's like a thousandth of a second, okay? Continually gets faster all the time. There's more products on Shop. Over 80 million products to search from on shop.com. 80 million. We have responsive search. What have we done with responsive? Steve did a great job about talking about responsive. This is what we've done. Depending on the device that you're coming from on Shop, a mobile device, a tablet, a desktop, a laptop, whatever it may be, we've enhanced the search to give the user as many product search results based on the device that they're looking on when they do a search. So we populate more products above the fold so they can see more products to buy from. And we've also made it to where there's more product results for each and every page, especially on the first one. The search relevancy continues to get better and better. It's a science. We continue to work on it every day, making it better. It's gotten better. It'll be better in 6 months. It'll be better than in a year. It'll be better. Trust me, and the experience. So here's an example. I did a search for video games, okay? On the left side, it automatically tells me, what do I want? Okay, what do I want? All I have to do is, and we've made it very easy via a multi-select. So all you do is you choose, you want PC games, Marty, you want an Xbox, you want PlayStation, whatever you want, and you can choose as many as you want, and the page will automatically show those products without you having to do anything. At the same time, we've also changed the search dropdown. Why did we do that? We wanted to make things a little bit more relevant. Here's the old one. And then we said, you know what? We have to tailor our needs to the consumers. We need to make it more categories that are more mainstream in the marketplace. And we change it to where it's auto, baby, beauty, books, whatever. It's simpler for you all and everyone to search. The other thing that we've done is we've updated all of our navigation and category pages to be even more effective in building your shopping annuity. And the person who has driven or led the charge on this, I don't know how she does it, because she's like Superwoman. She's got her fingers in everything, and she somehow executes. And she's been working with the team diligently and hard to focus on personalization, navigation, everything on the website. She does everything. She's Superwoman. I'm gonna have her come up here and talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, Senior Executive Vice President, Loren Reidinger. Come on.
I just want to give a shout out to all of our team there, and Gene and Michael and the whole IT. Vince Hunt is over there, and Mike Reichman, and of course, Mary and John are watching from home at shop.com.
Monterey.
From Monterey. And all of this wouldn't be possible without them, because our team works so well together. And it's been a remarkable experience. And I think one of the things that we really wanted to focus on, Mark, was really making the home page easy for people to navigate and find what they were looking for. And also, when we would target people in email, we wanted them to be able to find what they were looking for on the front page if they got an email.
That's right.
Breaking down the categories as easy as we could, and not so much focus the products as being Market America products, but people who come into cyberspace, into shop.com, of course, we wanted people to find brands that they know, love, and trust till you convert them over to Market America products.
So let's take a look at some of the things that you and the team have implemented. And this is on the navigation page. So this is at the top bar there to make, again, the experience second to none for every user going online. Loren, let's start with the beauty section. I just want to show people the old page, and then you take them into the thought process of the new page. So here is the old, by the way, the stuff that Loren's talking to you is live. This isn't in concept theory. This is live on the website. So everything you'll see is in production and live. So Loren, here's the old beauty page.
Yeah, and the problem with this page is it's full of text, so there's nothing that interests me at all. And then the other thing is I have to go halfway down the page before I can see half of an eye. And that really drives me crazy. And then I'm totally lost. There's nothing on that page that's appealing to me, nothing I want to grab. And if I'm from cyberspace and I don't know Fix or Motives, I'm already gone because I don't know those brands. And the way we get people to stay is by attracting them to brands that they know, love, and trust. right? And then we convince them to do the Marc in America products. That's your job, right? Your job is to introduce them to our products, but you're gonna have a better chance getting them once you can lure them in by having other brands that they're already familiar with.
So Loren, here is the old page, and then going on your theory, here is the new page. Look at the difference and how much better it is.
And I gotta tell you, the conversion of this, we've been testing this page, I think for about 2 months now, right? Is it 2 months, 1 month? 6 months?
About a long time.
It's been about 6 months. See, time flies by and I can't keep track of it. But we have had a 90% conversion rate on this page, meaning people who come to shop.com now are no longer confused about who we are and what we are. We used to get that all the time. Well, what is shop.com? Even when I go to the site, I don't understand it. I just see a bunch of products I'm not familiar with. Now they go to shop.com and they see brands that they know, they're familiar with. And by the way, if you see at the top of that page, I don't know if you can go back there, Motives is still integrated in those products, in the premium brands. It's still up there with the Lancôme, the Clinique, or the Christian Dior, and so is Lumiere, but we have also integrated other brands that people are familiar with. And the reason for that is if you want to get people to come to the site and become your customer, you have to get them, if you've never spoken to them first, you have to get them by getting a brand that they're already familiar with.
Absolutely. Loren, that looks great. And then, if you go down again, you'll see all these different brands that come up. And then we pull out, again, that area in beauty, popular brands prominently featured, which you've already, and then we also have a button called our exclusive brands. So,
and then of course our exclusive brands, they can click on our exclusive brands and learn more about Motives, learn more about Lumiere.
Look how beautiful the page is. The landing page is
it's
gorgeous.
Beautiful, and people can experience more about it, but we're waiting for them to ask. And we're waiting for them for you to tell them so they can get more information. So we're not overwhelming them when they come to the page with a bunch of stuff that they're not familiar with. And so that's why this works.
Here's clothing. Here's the old clothes navigation page. Again.
Full of text, little confusing, hardly see anything that's attracting my eye, of course. Not sure why I would want a camera or aloe or whatever that product is if I don't know where I'm at because I'm looking for clothing. So it's confusing to me. So what I wanted to do was attract people to things that are the top selling products right now of the season, and we'll see these pages changes. And again, these pages have converted by 90%, meaning they're coming and now they're staying. Before they would come and they would go. Now, new people who come to shop.com are staying on the site, which means a new customer will be assigned to you. Do you understand? That's big.
So watch this. Old page. Old page.
Yes, old.
Got to set it up. New page.
And that's so much better.
Look at the difference. Appealing. I want to buy. I want to get something.
Right, and that's the thing. We want to buy. This is summertime.
I see familiar brands that I've seen before. I'm not in an unknown territory of what am I seeing here? I've seen this before.
Exactly, and we're targeting right here all the things that the girl's looking for summer. Sunscreen, chapsticks, wedges, a great tote bag, a fantastic summer dress. But we're not forgetting about our men. And that's really important because our men want to know what's hot right now. So we're always focused on what people are looking to wear right now. And if you go out, can you go down just a little bit? You'll see. We'll have all of our men's. We're going to have not advertisements about cameras, but advertisements about clothes for sale that have special deals right on our site.
Absolutely. And Loren, let's take a look at the home category.
Yeah, the home category is one of my favorites.
And again, the old page.
Yeah.
All right, let's see the new page. Look at the difference here.
I'm wondering if you're Brookstone right now. You're so confused.
Here's the old page.
Then all of a sudden it's
the new page.
Products. You see the difference?
Look at the difference, right? I mean, Loren, I don't know how she found the time to work with the team, but it's just, really... it reminds me, Loren, of something that I probably need or I forgot or something like that.
Yeah, and by the way, I want to recognize Peter Gold. I forgot to say Peter Gold because everybody on the team has done such a great job working together on this, but it really has been a team effort. And this one particularly is always a big focus for me because I love to buy everything from my home on our portal. Everybody will tell you who's come to my house, everything from my furniture to my microwave. And if it's not a partner store, I'll make a deal with them to become a partner store. I did that last year when I was moving into another house, I was like, I'm going to make a deal with them for them to be a partner store. So everything I want to buy for my home, if I'm moving into a new home where I'm doing spring cleaning, whatever I'm doing, Mark, this page attracts me to anything I want, whether it be organization, furniture, kitchen and dining. And here's the big thing it does. It prompts me to buy things I might have forgotten I needed. And that's the concept behind the homepage. And it's one of my favorites. And we're constantly working in, as you see again, Mark has them have art and poster, all the things that are related to your home mixed right in the home section, which
Look,
makes
and
sense.
Loren, you can also take your consumers to our exclusive brands and look at these beautiful new landing pages about home and garden, about pet health. It's just beautiful, and Snap, they're just beautiful. The design team, the engineers, the designers, working so well together to create such a fabulous experience.
And they do the work for you. They do a lot of the work for you.
Let's talk about electronics.
So electronics to me was a very confusing page before because it's such a broad range of products, whether it be cell phones or, you know, home stereo or something for your car or new TV.
Confusing, what do I do?
Well, I'm not sure how I made it to electronics on this page. I'm not sure what's here for me for electronics. I totally want to leave the page. And by the way, anytime we have people come from cyberspace, it's embarrassing to say most of the time they did leave. Now 90% of them, again, are staying with these pages.
Beautiful.
These new pages.
So here's the old electronics page. Look at this.
You can pick up a Mazda as an electronic.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's crazy.
That was like yesterday. I was dying laughing for like an hour. During your feud, right? The last question you had about what does a man do?
Andrew.
Hold on. What does a man do? What does a man buy that he doesn't want his woman to know about his wife's significant other? And Andrew's answer, I thought, was good by his team, was sex toys. Remember that? Remember that?
Andrew.
I was sitting here watching it, and Dennis Franks, so I'm sitting there, and when Andrew's team says sex toys, Frank, Dennis looks at me and goes, that would be in the electronics category.
That is funny. That's what I mean, under electronics.
He said that would be
before.
under the electronics category. I started dying, Mark.
Under electronics before, you could find anything. You know what I mean?
I couldn't stop laughing.
That was a real story, too.
So here's electronics, the old page.
And
All
of
right,
course-
here's the old page. And here is the new page. Gorgeous. It looks, Loren, it looks
and if
amazing.
you can see, it's all about being connected. It's all about being connected in a digital world. So for me, it was all about staying connected. That's what attracts me to shopping. When I'm seeing something and I'm a digitally operating human being all the time, I want to see how I can stay connected at any point. And we basically did a lot of testing on all these pages. Again, 90% conversion. The people who are coming over are staying with our site. Michael told us just recently that these are one of the best converting pages we've ever had. And now they're taking people, it used to be that people would come to our site, discover a tab, and then they might look for a minute or they might disappear because they're confused. Now they're staying and going through the other tabs. And that's super important. That, remember, all of those new people get assigned to you.
Look at the familiar brands too, like Apple and Sony and
It's
HP.
huge.
Again,
And
people
again-
feel comfortable going to this page and shopping. Let's go to another category, health and nutrition, okay?
Nutrition, fantastic.
Old page, okay, old page.
Yeah, and just old.
Yeah.
Just old, just not good, just not attractive. You really had to go down. Again, I had such a problem going down halfway to the page to find anything that was attractive to me. So we, of course, redid the page.
Old page. All right, new page. Just
So-
night and day.
Night and day. And of course, in all of these pages, you'll see isotonics incorporated in all of them, whatever the brand may be. So if it's beauty, you'll still see motives incorporated in, but you're still going to see other brands incorporated because you know that people are buying Band-Aids. You know that people are buying Advil, but you don't want them to think that you just sell DNA or isotonics. You want them to buy their Advil from you. So this is what happens
Looks
when
beautiful.
we do that.
It looks beautiful, and then it's gorgeous, right? And then if they want to see and direct to our exclusive brands,
And this is
right
really
here.
just the beginning.
Oh, this is just exactly. not scratching the surface here
Right.
yet. And here's the health and nutrition landing
love
page
this.
when
Look
they
how beautiful
see
this is.
our exclusive brands on shop.com. It looks
That is
gorgeous.
so beautiful. And they can really experience all of our exclusive brands, learn more about them, and our exclusive brands are featured on every homepage of the tab. The baby and kids, I didn't get it all. Where are we with baby and kids right now? I mean,
Well, that's the old page. Again,
pick up
sort of
groceries.
all those old
little
pages
girl.
look all very similar. Our brands.
And then all you see is our brands. And by the way, we have no idea what they are until you educate them about them.
Okay, old page of baby. All right, old page here, new page. Look at this. Let me go back. Look, new page.
So, of course, we want people
All
to
these
know
are live.
you can get everything you possibly need, whether it be high chairs to porter playpens or, you know, the diaper changing tables, the strollers, and of course, in addition to all of your DNA creams. And if you see the DNA product with the Desitin, with the Johnson & Johnson, we're familiarizing people visually with other major brands. So there's a method to the madness. When we put DNA by Johnson & Johnson or Desitin, we're doing it to familiarize them, and they can visually remember what DNA looks like when you put it side by side with a big brand name.
It helps our brand
It helps our brand big time.
significantly. Look how beautiful this page is. Again, DNA mixed in with Disney and Carter's and big brands. I feel familiar. I feel comfortable coming to this site. All right, let's talk about groceries.
Yes.
Big buzz.
Yeah, the grocery page was a big thing for me because I felt like I'm not a big person to go to the grocery store, although I would like to go to the grocery store, but I just don't have the time. So one of the things that frustrated me about the shop grocery page is there's so many things, but I got lost looking for it. And I wanted to be able to buy things on my own without relying on my team at home to do it. But I needed to be able to find an easy way to navigate. So I remember years ago when I used to go to the grocery store.
I don't remember that, but go ahead.
No, I remember when I used to go and we'd have lines and you'd look for like grains and rice and cereal. And
I don't remember you going, but go ahead.
No, I did. But the point, I did. But, you know, you have like poultry and meat and you have dairy. Is that still the way it is?
You might have saw that on TV or something. I just don't remember
That
that. really
grocery
happening.
show, but it was kind of like that. At any rate, I was lost on here, and I never could find what I was looking for. So my point is this, I wanted us to redo it.
And Loren, I got to add one more thing. I'm going to talk about this tomorrow because I'm going to emphasize a little bit more about shop groceries. The other reason Loren had to get the team and work with the team on redoing the navigation in the shop groceries because tomorrow, I'll tell you that we added 12,000 new products to shop groceries. 12,000 new products got loaded in just last Friday to the shop grocery category. So it was even more important to get this page intact.
And there's nothing you can't find now when you're looking through the grocery page. It really is.
So old page, all this stuff is live. And then here's the old page.
And I just can't find anything.
It's tough.
Like-
And here's the new page.
So I
Top
wanted
brands
it to
on every
be,
aisle.
I wanted it to be really clear and easy and simple for you to use and kind of call out products that were popular, like Cheerios, America's #1 cereal, or the cereal I like to eat, or Ragu, or Lucky Charms, Planters Peanuts, things that everyday people are buying every day on their essential lists. And their essentials are important because the way we can get you to convert your spending into earning is if you can easily find the product. So now they're broken down by snacks, which is, by the way, the #2 thing that people buy online from grocery. The #2 thing, beverages is #1. Why? Because nobody wants to lug those big products home with them from the grocery store. Baby is the 3rd largest selling product online grocers, and it goes just in this exact order. Why specialty foods? Because normally when people are looking for specialty foods, they have to drive to a special supermarket like a Whole Foods or a Fresh Market to get something of special food quality, right? Some type of special thing that you're using for cooking. Well, that's #6 on the top product that people buy online grocers. So we made it #6 here. And all of these things are categorized by grains, oats, cereals, pastas, meats, poultry, all the things that all you have to do is click and find it. So easy. And now JR and I have made our own online shopping grocery list. And now we get to pick our own food. So it's amazing.
Yeah, and then again, you'll see Marley Coffee is in with all the other big brands like it should be, Rohan.
Yes.
All those different, it's beautiful. And
I love that.
And there's Marley. Again, we're still promoting our brand,
Annie's.
but we're creating that brand awareness and that comfortable feeling for each and every. Now, here's the one that, look, if you didn't get it on the first 8 or 9 categories, you gotta get it on this one. The old navigation was not called Shop Essentials. This is like the catch-all category. It was called All Departments. And when you clicked on it, if you didn't know, like you just want to see all of them and you want to figure out where to go, you got this.
That's so bad.
That hurts.
And that every time I look
That hurts
at that,
me.
if
I'll always be honest and transparent with you.
No, but
it hurt.
I'll just say this.
It
To be
hurts.
totally honest, sometimes I would tell you how bad that hurt me, and you say, no, it's not so bad.
First of all, that hurts, all right? Why are you looking at me? No. That hurts.
No, that was a while ago. You did say
Yeah.
that, but then when you fell in love with it now, right? Michael
look
was
at this.
so happy.
So if you're looking for all categories, a shop all,
Well,
feed
this
your
is
shopping
all the
annuity,
shopping annuity.
all the shopping annuity, all you got to do is go to Shopping Essentials right here and look at this. Everything that you could ever want, from groceries to,
And so this thing is, like Mark said, the catch-all, but this is actually taking the shopping annuity, and by the way, it's keyword coded, so if you type in annuity, just, shopping, essentials, any of those main points, and you're looking to figure out how to show your customers how to get to the annuity or how to buy the essentials, this covers all of it, and if they search for it, they'll find this page automatically. And this breaks down the shopping annuity by category. Because one of the things about the shopping annuity that can be difficult for me is that I don't get familiar. If I'm looking for toys, I don't really see them under entertainment. And so we're restructuring that a little bit under the annuity. So for me, we're going to find those things under kids and toys and in the proper categories that you're familiar with. So when you and your customers are trying to do the shopping annuity, it's easy to find those items.
how great does that look to build a shopping annuity? Everything you could ever want. And again, intermixing all of our popular brands with everything else. So now that search, don't you agree shop is just getting better?
Yes.
Your business is getting better. You own
Do you
this
guys
business.
like those pages?
Beautiful. Great. Now that search and navigation are enhanced, let's dig into the product level. Now that the search is more relevant, now that Loren and the team have made navigation easier, now let's dig in at the product level when they're ready to go buy the products. Here is, Loren, a product detail page. Another thing that you have worked with the team on aggressively hard in changing our product pages. Now, the product page we have currently
really
is not
nice.
bad. There's
Right.
nothing wrong with it. Everything you need to know about the product, and so forth. But you've made some changes.
Well, I just wanted it to become more of a buyer's guide. One of the things I heard from a lot of people is that they want to understand the details and the benefits of the product more and more, and they want to be able to see a video, and they want to be able to have some interaction so they can understand the product, because you're not always available to answer their questions about why they want to take OPC3. So what we did was we made it a little bit more interactive, more digitally, so people could be happier and get the information they want rather than having to wait for you to get back to them.
So here's a couple things. So here's the new product page, and you'll see these icons here, right? You'll see these icons on
Which
here.
I
Just
love.
like, think about like when you're at a restaurant, how they have the icons now, gluten-free and things. Same thing. We have the icons there. This is an OPC3 live product page. And Loren, maybe you can talk us through
Yeah,
this.
so one of the things I wanted to do is feature and really stand out some of the great benefits of this product. So we talked to them about that it was gluten-free or vegetarian. And I wanted to feature an incredible video that would show people how the digestive process works when taking isotonics. And so there's a video that's live on there, will constantly change and be updated, that you can also share with other people. Then we also have the compare to other brands. People ask all the time, what's the difference between isotonic and our other brands? Well, guess what? We'll show you.
Yeah.
So if you click compare to other brands, you'll see those differences.
Absolutely. Now let's go to a Motives page. This is an old Motives cosmetic page of an eyeshadow.
And I love this page.
And
I
again,
had
there's nothing wrong with the page. Has good recommendations on it, et cetera, et cetera.
Right, but one of the things I wanted to do was take advantage of our superstar girls out there, because they're so, hey, beautiful ladies right there. And I wanted to take advantage of all their beautiful work. So I thought to myself, one of the things that gets people to buy on Instagram and Facebook and social media is their tutorials, their work, their beautiful pictures. And I thought we should incorporate them when we're showing a product. So if you go to the new page.
This is the new Motives page. Again, You'll see all the colors. You can choose
and
the
you
different
highlight
colors you
over
want.
any one of those colors.
Look at the difference. Go ahead, Laura.
But then you can highlight over any one of those colors, and you can get the colors, but the pictures will change with it. So there's Aura right there. You can stand up. Stand up, baby. There's her beautiful work on this particular page. And so all of the Mavens are featured on all of our products now because it makes it so easy. But here's the great thing. There's Ely right there. Ely's standing right there, hiding. I can't see her. Stand up, babe. But there, all of her beautiful work is featured. So you can see her work there showing you how and where to apply the eyeshadow, making it more attractive for your customer to buy more products from you.
And then FAQs, Lauren, as well.
And this is fantastic. FAQs, how do you use it? Do you use it wet? Do you use it dry? How much do you use? How do you expect it to last? You like that one, huh? It makes a lot of sense. And then here is the product comparison. So you can click on this on any product page, and we'll give you a cost comparison of Motives versus popular other products and brands like MAC eyeshadow and Bobbi Brown.
Great work, no? Crazy.
That's it. Is that it?
No. No, no.
Oh, not yet.
That's not it. You can just stay a little bit longer, all right? All right? Plus, it's helping my throat, all right? Look,
Thanks.
update the product comparison page. 80 million products. Bring them all in, Lauren, from all different merchants, direct suppliers, and we automatically feature and showcase the cheapest product you can buy. So not only are you feeding a shopping annuity, you're saving money at the same time. The business only gets better. But from the product detail page, there are other features as well that will enhance the shopping experience. The first one would be Trends. Trends is the place to go and the tool to find the latest fashion trends, Lauren.
Well, it's one of the things I love most about the shop.com page, but I don't think people use as much as they should. I love what Vince Hunt has done. Vince is incredible. Vince, can you just stand up for everybody? Vince is one of our corporate team leaders, and he kind of sits in the shadow sometime, but he's one of the guys who does most of the work with Michael and Gene, and he's
worked
just
hundreds of hours.
Hundreds of hours to make the site look like it does. But one of the cool things about Trends is, if you ladies or men ever like to wonder how you should wear something, if you ever went to a site called Polyvore, which is usually one of my favorite sites, but now I can use Trends, and I hope to get people using Trends like it is on Polyvore. You can actually go online and see an outfit that you might want to buy and say, well, I like that outfit, but how would I wear it? And it'll kind of give you hundreds of people's different opinions on how you should wear it. And then you can buy those other items if you like them. Well, that's what our Trends page is all about.
Here's actually our Trends page. It's beautiful. It shows all different types of trends that are coming. This page goes on for miles if you need it to, about all the top trends.
And one of the things I love about it is for people who want to become their own, if you like being your own stylist or you like to put things together, but if you have a real knack for it and you have your own portal, you can put together pieces that you like, and when other people see them and they click on and buy them, you get credit for it.
Absolutely.
And that's really, really cool. It drives people to click on those outfits and they say, wow, I don't just like that poncho that Amber put together, but I love the jeans and I love the boots with it.
And all I got to do is click on that specific item I like, takes me to the page, your consumer buys it.
So it
As
really
simple as that.
taking Trends to a new level where you can become the designer, you can control what's there, you can push. Like for instance, when I look at this picture now, I love the skirt, I love the top, I love the shoes, I want the whole look, but I wouldn't know how to wear the skirt or the jacket by myself. So now I know what to do. And that's what makes it so easy for you. I want this whole look. I love those shoes, I bought them in fact. I love those jeans, I'm wearing them tomorrow at the party. And I have all this stuff because whatever I put up as a trend, I make sure I buy. Because I like it. I'm not creating trends just for everybody else, but for me. And if somebody else clicks on it and buys it, it's amazing.
You get the
because
credit
for it.
All right, now, also on the product page is Shopbox. And you create a portable shopping cart on social media or on any other website. Lauren, we've got a new development we're going to introduce for everyone today that has been developed with Shopbox.
Now, of course, I love Shopbox, and one of the things I love the most about it is I use it all the time for our online parties for Motives. We worked on it with Dennis to get it for online parties for TLS, and he loves it, and it's doing extremely well. And of course, we're taking it to other brands soon.
So today we want to announce the launch of Shopbox for Motives online parties and on Motives. Take a look at this video.
Yes, this is amazing.
How cool would it be if your friends and family could shop for MotivesCosmetics.com products without ever leaving Facebook and earn cash doing it? Now they can with Motive's new Shopbox feature for Facebook. You can offer your friends the convenience of online shopping with simple and secure checkout right from your timeline. Setting up a Shopbox storefront is easy. Simply click on the Add This to Shopbox link on any of the product pages you want to share. Once you enter a name, select Continue with Shopbox. The products you selected will automatically show up in your Shopbox selection area, where you can edit your selected products, select a storefront image, and then share them with your friends and family as a status update. The best part? Your friends can earn cash back on qualifying purchases, and you earn 0.5% cash back on every purchase they make. You can even set up your Shopbox to work with your Motives online parties. Simply add one of the Get the Looks you are featuring to your Shopbox, and everyone can shop your party and all the products used in the look right through your Facebook newsfeed. You earn credit towards free product, and they earn 10% off their purchase during the party. Shopbox is simple, secure, and makes it easy to shop, save, and earn cash back for shopping online.
Now, one of the great things about Shopbox that I love the most is I know that you guys spend a lot of time on Facebook because I see you there. So Facebook should be used as a tool, not to just play with. For me, I don't go to Facebook to find old friends necessarily. I might use it to help recruit people or host an online party, but I don't go there to look up what my old boyfriend looks like. That's not of interest to me. I tell my husband if I catch him doing that, he won't be of interest to me either. And one of the things I like to use it for, though, is my online store. You can sell more products than you can possibly imagine by bringing the store to where the people are. And the people are on Facebook. And that's what Shopbox lets you do, Mark.
And here's the beautiful thing. Now Shopbox is available on shop.com to build a Shopbox, motivescosmetics.com, and tlsslim.com, and in all countries as well.
That
you
is
can build
fantastic.
A Shopbox in
All
a great
countries.
way.
And that's key, and I think they're already working on DNA. I think we're working on some other product brands right now, but it's a perfect thing. Imagine doing an online party to show people and hold people accountable to lose weight. That's such an important factor, you know, because people need the accountability. So I think people should really be using more of Shopbox. You need to play with it. It's really easy to use. That's it, really.
And Loren,
right?
I speak for everyone. Just great job. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
I don't know how she does all that stuff. She's got her finger in everything. Let's continue on. Also on the product page are price alerts. We've got some great stuff coming in here. Here's the thing. Let's say I'm looking for this tie or this clip, whatever it may be, but I want to spend a little less money to buy that item. All I do is go to the product page, click on price alerts. All I got to do here is put the price I want to get it on and put my email address as well. Actually, it looks like Hillary has exposed her email address for us on here as well. All right? You guys missed that one. That's okay. E-gifts. If you want to see, you can see it again. She's exposing her email address. All right. You didn't get it again. It's okay. E-gifts 3.0. E-gifts 3.0, brand new. If you want to send a gift to somebody last minute, whatever it may be, use e-gifts. All you got to do is we give you all the suggestions that you can actually ever want to give for giving gifts, right? Click on any one of these from the product pages. We build these pages for you in housewares, gift baskets, baby showers, weddings, whatever the occasion may be. You can automatically send e-gifts. And it's really simple. Just go here, click on the products that you want to send the recipient the gift. Go ahead and send it. And here's the thing. You can send it to an existing customer. You can send it to someone who's not a customer. You can send it to anybody, and then they'll get this right here. This is what you've gifted them, Chris. And then all they have to do is choose whatever item they want. It charges my credit card, the person who sent it to them. You've got a new customer on board who just got a gift, and it's just as simple as that. Also understand e-gifts, we have the patent for that. So no one else can utilize this technology. We have the complete patent on the e-gift technology. As simple as that. Look at this. You ever been with a customer at your house or whatever, and they're really interested in one of the products and they want to know information about an ingredient, Vicky, or something, whatever it may be? Remember back 23 years ago, you had to buy all these brochures. It cost you money, Tom. You just had to print them all and send them. Guess what? They're at your house and they want more information about an ingredient. No big deal. Go right on shop.com. Let's say it's OPC3. You'll see it says product brochure. Just click on it, and what happens is you print right from your printer all the details about Isotonics OPC3, hand it to your customer, costs you absolutely nothing. Nothing. You can also do the same thing for Market America products on UnFranchise.com. Here's aloe. Go ahead, if they want questions about aloe, Keith, whatever it may be, click it, print it off your printer, Jackie, and give it right to your customer. Print off 100 of them, 1,000, whatever you want, and it's on every Market America product that you sell. As simple as that. Utilize that tool. It's free, it's simple, it gives the data and information to their customers. How many of you read customer reviews when you're shopping for products? It's important. If you're looking to buy a TV or you're looking to buy an item, you want to see what other people are reviewing that. And it's like if you buy from restaurants online and have them deliver it. What do? You see the review about the restaurant, right? So this is great. We have customer reviews on all of our MA products and other products. Here's OPC3, and here you'll see all the reviews that go with it. But we have a big problem, a big challenge. We have a lot of reviews on all of our Market America products, but we hardly have any reviews on all the other millions of products on shop.com. Well, we've got that covered. This month, here's an example. This will go live as well. Here's an example of a TV. If you're on shop right now, more than likely you won't see reviews because we don't have a lot of people giving us reviews about the products. Okay, we just partnered with a company, Mike, that we're pulling in all the reviews on those products from third-party sites. Pulling them in all from third-party sites, so there's no reviews. This month, no reviews, no problems. Guess what? You'll see this. Reviews from across the web about these products, and it gives all the reviews that gives the consumer what they need to do to make a logical decision. Sound good? It's important that you and your customers also post those reviews. Let's talk about digital marketing on the web and how, as a company, we have a digital marketing team who works together to generate a 360-degree experience, generate you more BV and IBV. I'm going to bring up a gentleman that we brought on board a little over a year ago. He has built many different brands, from CBS Interactive, CBS Sports, work with top athletes like John McEnroe and Shaquille O'Neal to build their brand. He's been brought on to MarketAmericaShop.com to help build our brand as well, and has done a great job just in a short amount of period of time. Ladies and gentlemen, give a MarketAmericaShop.com welcome for our Chief Digital Officer, Peter Gold.
Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome. You got the stage.
Thank you. Well, you know, when you own the best URL in the e-commerce business in the world, like everyone in this hall does, you got to stay ahead of the pack. You got to lead, not follow. That's what we're doing. So we're all here. We're all part of the same global e-commerce monster called Shop.com and Market America. And when you do things on a truly global level like we do, you've got to have that type of approach. So we execute on global omni-channel campaigns every day, not just campaigns in English for the United States. And we look to engage with your customers wherever they are. How do we do that? Well, we have this thing called the marketing wheel. And this is an abridged version of it. It literally has over 6 campaign elements that you could bring into a campaign. Do we need to buy television advertising? Do we need to buy radio advertising, print, email, social, all the different components? So you see on this wheel here, we bring all of these elements into a campaign so that we can truly execute on a global campaign. And I'll show you in a bit how those things work. Okay, so here's a campaign we did in February for Valentine's Day. It's our Valentine's Central campaign. We built a very comprehensive landing page, really a microsite. Gifts for him, gifts for her, gifts under 50, gifts under $100, etc. But you build a landing page, you got to get people to it. So here's a glimpse at the landing page: Market America products, non-Market America products, everything you could possibly need. What do we do to drive people there? Well, we run ads across the site. So on shop.com, there are plenty of ads to get to that landing page for Valentine's Day, as well as merchandising modules for gift suggestions. In addition, we bring a social component. The great thing about social media is you can launch a campaign in literally 3 seconds instead of days or hours. So we'll take the campaign to social, put it on out there, link to the landing page from social media. Email. Back in the old days, email was the way you spoke to your customers. Now it's changed quite a bit. But we'll send an email out. Here's the Valentine's Day email. We merchandised it with suggestions, and then the same categories we have on the landing page for him, for her, for couples, etc. Then this is a secret weapon, JR's blog. So then JR puts out a post about Valentine's Day and what we have going on, and we tie it together with a contest. So we engage with people. And of course, we work with the social media team to link to JR's blog, and that's another way to get exposure. And JR's blog, of course, links to the landing page as well. Here's another campaign we did it's live right now, back to school, back to campus. Here's the landing page, and just real quickly, back to school. You've got kids from kindergarten through 12th grade, we've got you covered. You've got kids or grandchildren in college, we've got you covered.
That's great.
How do we get people to the landing page? We run hero banners on the home page. We put up social units, including tying it again to a contest and a giveaway. Social media, hitting it hard, extra cash back. An email, where you may have noticed we're merchandising emails completely different right now. We're doing it by theme, digging in really deep here, school supplies, shop college, shop electronics.
And of course, and Peter, all this is a 360-degree channel to get people from different media, your customers, to buy these products. That's all it is. Hitting them in all different channels, leading them back to the same spot.
Sure. And of course, JR's blog, The Secret Weapon. So JR puts an article out there as well. We link to it from social media, and it's great. So what's it all about? It's all about engaging with your audience, especially where they are. So we've been leveraging or using pop culture phenomena, major events, things like that, to build an emotional connection with your customers. It's very important to build that emotional connection with your customers, because why should they shop at Shop? You've got to give them reasons. You've got to answer that. So here's a one we did. I think we used it for Oscars, and I believe we used it for Grammys and some other award shows as well. And we merchandised the heck out of it. We tied, red carpet looks, etc. Super Bowl. We tied Isotonics and Motives Cosmetics to the Super Bowl. Any Game of Thrones fans out there?
Wow.
Okay, so we did a Game of Thrones for the season 5 premiere. We did a Game of Thrones promotion. It was not about selling figurines of Jon Snow. It was about connecting with the audience who also connected with Game of Thrones, and it worked. Here's the first ever shop.com newsletter. We launched it about 2 months ago. It is 100% content driven. There are no ads. There are no calls to action. We're not hitting you over the head or your customers over the head. This is about providing value to your customers in an email, so when they get an email from shop.com, they want to open it, and they want to read it, and they want to engage with it. And then...
Great, huh? Great.
And we, seasonality, holidays, major events, grill season, backyard barbecue, Father's Day, summer. This was actually our summer page that became our Memorial Day page, that became our summer page, which is now became our July 4th page. And here's a bunch of campaigns we've been doing.
I mean, we could talk about this for hours, but take a look at all the different campaigns that have been run over the last, 6 months, year, whatever? Crazy. Amazing stuff. Looks, Peter, looks great.
And it's all about the larger the net, the more fish you catch. And we are really good fishermen.
Look, here's the thing. It's great to continue to bring on great people to our organization. Peter's doing a great job in branding. We've also, this year alone, stepped out of our comfort zone and done things that we've never done from a branding perspective with Market America and Shop.com, things we never thought we'd ever dream of doing. And again, it's only just the beginning. Take a look at this video, just a small snippet of some of the new stuff we're doing.
L.
There's an L. Pick up that gift tag. That's $1,000 cash from shop.com.
It's time for the View, America.
You have won a $1,000 gift card from shop.com, and to our runner-ups, you're not going home empty-handed. You've won a shop.com gift bag worth over $450. It includes gift cards from shop.com and ProFlowers, $100 worth of groceries from Shop Groceries, an SAS cupcake, personal creations, champagne glasses, new Yamadizi serum, Motives Cosmetics, and a bracelet from Caroline, New York.
The Penny team knows a thing or two about winning, so we couldn't be happier to have Shop.com on our number 9 Nature Blessed board. Shop, save, and earn cash back. Only at Shop.com.
Good stuff, right? Good stuff. Peter, thank you. It's great you're on the team. Thank you so much. Peter, go.
Thank you, Mark.
All right. I'm coming in for a landing. Coming in. All the things that Loren, that Peter spoke with you about today, Steve talked about it earlier. Every page that you see is built in responsive design, Joe. What does that mean? That all of the designs are catered to any type of device you can think of. A mobile device, we tailor the site or your page for a mobile device, whatever it may be. Now, getting towards the end here, we listen to you. We continue to listen to you, and one of the things that you told us about, we're switching gears, is you wanted more payment options. We introduced Visa Checkout, okay? And we've been running significant promotions with Visa Checkout. What does Visa Checkout do for you and your customers? It gives you and your customers an easy way to pay online. Customers and you can speed through the checkout process anywhere on shop.com and anywhere else Visa Checkout is offered. Once you go ahead and register, you can put as many credit or debit cards in Visa Checkout as you want. So you can choose any type of payment method via Visa Checkout to choose from. So again, right here, very simple, go to shop.com, you'll be prompted with the Visa Checkout, or you can check out normally. You register with Visa Checkout. If you already have, we know your information. It's very simple. Once you do that, it takes you right to the checkout page. You don't need to put in that information again. It's already stored. And it's so simple. We've built a great partnership with Visa Checkout. Shop has done a great job, but also let us help build your business. We've been throwing hundreds of thousands of dollars out there for you and your customers to utilize Visa Checkout. So we're giving away free money to incentivize you and your customers. Here is the first couple campaigns we went and ran with Visa. Spend $25 on shop.com on qualifying purchases and get a free $15 gift card. The net to you is $10. We ran that for our first 2 campaigns, giving you money and your customers back. What about this one? This one's currently running now and will run through convention. Watch this, spend $50 on shop.com and you will get a $50 restaurant.com gift certificate. Duh. What are you waiting on? What are your customers waiting on? And the reason I brought Peter up here is because we have a 360-degree marketing wheel channel that we're hitting people with this. Spend $100 on shop.com and Kevin, and we'll give you a $100 restaurant.com gift certificate. Duh. Free meal. Didn't cost you nothing. Watch this. We're tying the marketing together. This weekend, how do we get you to the $50? Well, Loren's flat out of heels, the boost up here. Normally, to buy 2 pairs, it's $59.98. Marketing, we lowered the price to $50 to meet the $50 Visa checkout promotion. Checkout with Visa checkout, and then automatically you get the $50 shop.com or restaurant.com gift card. So simple. We're giving away money. Take advantage of it. Canadians, where you at? All right. Visa checkout is in Canada as well. That was launched as well. So Visa checkout is available in Canada. And it's also available on mobile. Look, I have a ton more to go over with you tomorrow. So much new stuff. Can't wait to do it. But I'm out of time. Thank you so much for your time today, and I'll see you tomorrow.